our advertising and all of our website and making sure that classes that required proctors were flagged that way, that a student could see when they were looking at a class, this class is going to require a proctor, and that we disclosed to students in very clear language that sometimes proctoring costs, and here's an approximate range of how much proctoring might cost per test. Here's an approximate number of tests. We say most classes wouldn't have more than 2 exams that have to be proctored. That's sort of our standard, and that proctoring could cost somewhere between $20 and $50 per test. And we're very upfront with students about that so that they can budget for that. They can be aware of that before they sign up to take a class. So once we've done all that, we've figured out what our regulations are. We've determined kind of where we're going. We have our map of what would need to happen or what is true and what exists in states. The next thing is really to begin to make strategic decisions. And when we say you need to make strategic decisions, this is a place where everybody kind of cringes, because what are strategic decisions? Well, strategic decisions might mean for your institution that you have to choose not to serve students in some states. So there may be states that the regulations just, you're not going to be able to adjust your program to meet those regulations. In sort of state authorization circles, everybody talks about Massachusetts and Arkansas as the really complicated states where you may choose to not be authorized in those states and not serve students because you can't comply with their regulations.